Alright. I believe I pressed the button and we are now live. Alright. I don't have enough time to really play any Salmon run today. And I pretty much have enough time to get footage for the fish fry. So come along with me as I go through the whole steps of every part of the fish fry, in case anyone was curious. So if you're, no matter at what point you get into the stream, just come back to the beginning, and then here we are. All of the footage is at the shoal, and so we will go to the shoal. And if anyone's wondering, no face cam because this footage is going to be used for the fish fry. And I'm having microphone issues. No face cam because this footage is going to be used for the fish fry. Sorry, I'm checking my. You're probably hearing that. I'm sorry about that. And I'm having microphone issues. So be used for the. Sorry about that. Okay. That should have set everything. So it's going to be maybe a little bit loud game audio. Alrighty. So let's get into it. To the shoal. Nope, that's Grisco. To the shoal. And we have to set up into land mode, which is left trigger, right trigger, and the left stick. You hold them all down. Boom. Yo, what's up, Rory? And honestly, it usually has an error whenever I do that. So now that I've got to play on a team, this is creating a room is very similar. Go over to the other switch and join on the side. I play all of them at 40% go-getter. There's a higher chance for occurrences to happen. And you get just like, I get enough time at the beginning of the match to get some stuff painted, and then all of a sudden everything has spawned and it's like, ah. And I'm just gonna pull up the schedule. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, what's up, Bunny Love? Right. Now I go through and I get footage for every one of these weapons. You probably see it at the beginning, the cookware. And it's going to be the Luna Blaster. The Luna Blaster. The Flingza Roller. The Flingza Roller. The Splatana Stamper. The Splatana Stamper. And the Jet Squelcher. And when I'm playing this solo, because I'm solo right now, every weapon I do, I have the same weapon for Jamie. And bam. So if anybody's just joining the stream, this is pretty much live stage research. All I have time for today, before I go to work, is to pretty much edit and get this footage recorded. So here we go. Solo Gone Fission at 40% go-getter for the next rotation. Boom. Boom. And I'm having microphone issues, so the mix is mixed in with the game audio, which is going to be a nightmare later on, but that's fine. Yes, Rory. The shoal is a little bit awkward. Like you have to set it up into land mode if you're like nearby. And I'd like some help with recording the fish fry if you guys are free during the day, but I have to figure out exactly how that works. So yeah, right off the bat, one player left. Here we go. So doing this all solo, man, you have to paint every single wall. Who knows what's gonna happen. I did one spawning grounds where I tried to paint every single wall in one wave. Like I didn't even take out a single enemy. And I got all but one wall painted. And if you look at that footage, Jamie's character, or Jamie's avatar or whatever, like, is looking down at the wall that's not painted, like, tisk tisk. Hey, check it out. Sweet, sweet footage right here. Uh-oh, what am I gonna do? Oh no! Whoa! Get up. Oh, gonna get bounced. Hey, look at that sweet, sweet wall right there. Whoa! Now we still need one egg. But look at this sweet steel elf right on his way. We're pacing ourselves. Get onto that wall. Uh-oh, we got a stinger up in here! What's a one octoling to do? He's gonna push that stinger. Oh, she's gonna push that stinger. Can I get it in? Oh! No. Paint those walls. Double duty. Paint walls, keep power eggs. Paint walls, keep power eggs. Alrighty. What we got? Is it glowflies? Am I gonna have glowflies footage? Mud mouths. This will be a good one. This will be a good weapon for just lesser control during a mud mouth. Totally good. Just blasting them. Throw an egg. Kill the salmon. Come on, I need to have a golden mudmouth spawn. You always need a golden mudmouth footage. No matter what occurrence it is, you need the maximum version of whatever that occurrence is. But we also need victory screens. So this cannot be failures. Get up on that wall. Whew. Look at that, we got a golden mudmouth. Unfortunately, on 40% go-getter, the spawn rate isn't as good. But here we go. Boom! Bang! Bing! Rolling away. Boom! 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 Oh, I couldn't get that last one off. Yeah, alright! Look at all these eggs. I'm only a one octoling. Oh my goodness. It's too many eggs. Man. Gone Fission is so much fun. It's so small, but like, this gameplay style on such a small map is so weird. Alright. Oh, low tide. Because of that last stream, when Braz was like, do you not use your pings, or am I just not noticing it? I was just like, oh man. In all honesty, that's one of the things I'm really bad about in this game. So it's one of those pride problems. It's just like, oh, I can handle it. I can do this. All on my own. I don't need anybody's help. Watch this. I'll get all the eggs too. Then I'm going splashing into the water. Alright, bring it on. Woo! Steelheads are one of my least favorite enemies, just because, man, I guess I just don't realize exactly how big that splash damage is. That was awesome. Ooh, can I make it? Oh, that was awesome. Oh, but it's immediately more missiles coming in on me. I just need to get this egg in, and then I at least got the quota. Boom! Making the approach. We're making the approach. Serpentine patterns. Missiles. Bombs. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Woohoo. 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 Gosh. The Luna Blaster swim jumping. So useful. I can just dance all day. Oh, nope, gotta get out of here. The low tide victories are a little bit of a bummer for the fish fry because Jamie's all the way up there. So I can't celebrate with her. There we go. Cool, cool victory screen for the Luna Blaster. Sweet. So that's 1 victory out of 4. Now we're going on to our second match with the Flings-a Roller. Get it all set up. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Gotta select for the victory screen. Now I select my weapon. Now I think now we've had just about every roller on Gone Fission. I think too on Sockeye Station on this next one with the carbon roller. Would you say that salmon runs help with overall salmon run skills? I'm considering trying it. Oh, solo runs? Solo runs definitely help with individual skill. It helps with practicing your movement for sure. Because when you have, oh, nice little shape there. When you have no other choice but to just kind of run away, if you don't get better at it, then like, ooh, you get the splat. But what I originally started doing this for was in Splatoon 2, whenever Salmon Run wasn't going, like, 'cause it used to be closed in Splatoon 2. Yeah, I would be like, come on, Jamie, you and me. Let's do it. Let's do it duos. Duos Salmon Run. Sometimes she'd be like, alrighty, that's fine. And then like sometimes it'd just be like, just me alone. Like, alrighty, here we go. Solo run. Especially with those weapons that just have that technique curve that's really, really annoying. Hydras. My big problem is I never really practiced with the dynamo. So my dynamo skills are pretty crumb. That original dynamo footage I have is actually recorded with my daughter. I just got her from school, and it was like, alrighty, can you help me? She's decent. She's only 6 years old, but she's pretty decent. Totally got the clear. Oh man, look at all this. Just rolling around. Rollers solo. Yeah, that first one I did with my daughter was actually here on Gone Fission. And rollers solo on Gone Fission are hard as can be. It's like all your mobility isn't in that fling. The carbon roller, luckily enough, like you kind of can get down pretty quickly. Start a rolling. No Cohawks? Thought there'd be some Cohawks. Oh, why I dance? Dancing. That *2 multiplier on giant twisters is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But they're pretty trivial. There's not too much difficulty within a giant twister. Just like if you get yourself down in the middle of it while you're running eggs, then you're gonna have some problems. What you doing there, Cohawk? Just chilling? Going for a little walk? Oh man. Mudmouth, man, giant twisters are cool, but footage is just not that impressive. Oh! Jamie's still alive, so I'm gonna give this jump a try. If you guys haven't seen it, look at this jump. Ooh, woo! Hey, look at that! I should have had it painted on the other side, darn. But hey, I'll give it one more try at the end of the wave. There's one on the other side too. Alright, come on. We got this, we got this. We'll make both of them. Whoa! Remember, if you jump from a top to the lower incline, you got a little bit more jump. Yeah! Cutting corners, cutting corners. Woo! Yeah, Rory, Dynamo is a super tricky weapon to use in general. Totally. You're not the only one. What makes it harder is that it's way different in Salmon than it is in Terraformia. Like, you can get really pumped up, like, how happy is it to just have the Dynamo and it's a Goldie, Seek? Just like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh, check that out, 3 flicks. 3 flicks? 1, 2. Oh, we got it in 2. How about that? I usually try to roll over them, but man, that worked really well. Oh man, here we go. Oh, it's taking out Jamie first. Yeah, she was further away. That makes sense. Yep. I'm gonna hit quota, and then I'm gonna activate. Boosh! Boosh! Take out everything we can. Jamie's down, and then when we get back up, we are going to get her up. Here we go! Oh, look how perfect that was. Woohoo! Back up here. Fling. Roll up. Climb up. Flick. 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 Oh, flick. Roll off. Here we go. Zip zap zibba-da-boop bop. Shoot. Massive damage. Sweet, sweet interactions here. Woo! Going up, up, up. Oh, did that stinger stay alive? How dare you hurt my wife! I'm coming for you! Got him. Not very useful, but there it is. Oh no, I should have gone up there. Oh, Jamie! Ah, get that revive. There we go. Woo! Squid bagging. Oh man. Yeah, ever since I started the fish fry, using this footage, some of those jumps are super duper duper scary, but like my brain's just thinking I would never think to do this in a normal match unless I like knew that it worked. So like this is the chance. Like, and when it does, like I might as well show other people. And this is going to be a really, really fun one. Splatoon Stamper. Gotta switch over to the other switch. Boop pop. There we go. Man, the Splatoon Stamper is a salmon run weapon. Excuse me. Oh, low tide. But yeah, its reach with that horizontal shot, so good for painting, like these walls. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go for it. Bang, boom. Hold off on its own, man. It'll do its own thing. This weapon has it all. It's like they combined the two strongest weapons into one for Salmon Run. Like a massive damage with the charge shot, with the E-liter 4K, and like the speed of like lesser control. I don't even know what you could even compare that second one to, but just like that one explosive boom It's almost like a Grizzco weapon. So if this is what I think the Grizzco weapon is, so what is the actual Grizzco Splatana going to be like? Oh man. I don't want to say what that looked like on the wall. I'm sorry if I even brought it up. I'll blur it out in the footage. Oh man. Like a blaster. Boom! Dynamo roller and an E-liter 4K1. This Splatana sniper just holds its own. Wall shape. I might totally blur that out. Oh, it's such useless footage though, because I'm just going up there. Okay. Wave 2. Roll tide. And walls are not painted at all because we did low tide. Oh, sweet. Fish stick footage is always really good for the show. Just hold it right there at the right side. Why would I do anything else? Dash forward. Dash forward. So powerful. It's ridiculous. I can't believe how strong this weapon is. Oh, I see those indicators? I'm going for it. Alright, come on. I have a weight break, so that's not useful at all. That's not good footage at all. I need... Oh! We got a wrap. Bum, bum, bum. Nope, none at all. Nope, no, nope, nope. It'd definitely be comical to see a sensor in the video. I might be like, there's no problem with making a run for it. There's all this other space here on a low tide. All right, here's where, yeah, big F in the chat. We're going to do it again, but what's really cool is when you leave and come back, it re-rolls every single thing. Whereas if you press again, you get every single boss and lesser occurrence to be exactly the same. Which is how I got that glowflies. It took me like 5 attempts for that glowflies with the 96 gal. I say it re-rolls, but then here we are. I promise you, it's different. But at least I'll have plenty of low tide footage. On this next fish fry that's coming out, I went ahead and started doing the voiceover. That way it covers more of the occurrences, kind of like all of the occurrences. But if I keep trying to keep playing for all occurrences to get footage for it, then the fish fry will never get done. Whenever I do the Explosher or the Dynamo, I literally try to get every single occurrence in the game. If you ever look at the footage, you'll notice that sometimes it's not there. Oh no! Here comes Jamie to the rescue. Just wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Oh no! We need one more egg! What are we ever gonna do? I'm not gonna do the jump, not now. I still have to clutch one egg. But as long as we get back to our footing here at the basket, we'll have something going. Oh no! Oh, the mist is coming down. Are we going to be able to clutch this? Here we go. It didn't take out the steel hill, which that's a bummer. But that's fine. Bloop. There's our clutch. And dash forward. Splat. Get over quota. Yes! Solid. Solid. Whew. So low. Wow, another low tide. Wow. How often do you guys see a low tide mothership? Just curiosity, if you guys could give me an estimate of how many you think you have. Or like, maybe how many you see in comparison to any other occurrences, if it's low or high. In my mind, I think low tide mothership is one of the rarest occurrences. I haven't looked it up yet. But while I was filming for another video, I was filming for another glowflies. I had someone challenge me to ink brush, glowflies with ink brush. And I was like, sure, like I'll go ahead and like try. I wouldn't mind giving a couple chances. And I tried for like an hour and a half to get glowflies to happen. And no glowflies. But I had 3 different low tide motherships, which just kind of blew my mind. Like, this just seems such like a rare occurrence. And here it is. So many times in a row. Oh, man. Jamie's down, which makes this a little rough right here. Do I have enough time to get it? Okay, yep. Which way's the best way? Look at him go! Ha-ha! Woo! Oh, man. Create an exit, toss an egg, get to the other side. Oh, I didn't have enough for the bomb. Side strafing. Oh, I couldn't get that last egg out. That would have been cool. Woo! Chungus got hops! Why do they... Oh, man. That jumping mechanic... Can you remember the first time you've ever seen it happen? Was that not one of the most terrifying things? Not just can the fish jump, but the fish can... Or not just can the fish run, but they can jump. Looking up for it gets to be a problem? Yes. Stun! No, Jamie. Please, now. I'll need you to be... Oh! Leave her alone! She did nothing to you! Whee! What else we got spawning? Did you know that the Splatoon Stamper is actually a long-range weapon? Dude, the thing has got such an amazing range. Alright, it's wave 3. We got one more killer well. Side strafe. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. There's nothing wrong. It's taking just a moment. Bang. Everything about the Splatoon Stamper. Consider me a fan. I'm a stan. I'm out of ink though. Too bad, Moz. Okay. Can get that charge up in. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get into a good spot. In and out. Every little bit of ink matters in Gone Fishing. I put it in almost every fish fry. But we got a wrap. Ah! Why do we live in a world where you could get dunked on by big chungus? Alright. This next one will have glowflies. Just watch. Just watch. There we go. We go back here in the chat a little bit. Can't remember the last time I saw a low tide mothership. It might have been on Sockeye though. Yeah. So you feel the same way, Rory? I'd say 50% chance for a low tide itself. I've seen small fry jump. I've seen chum jump. I didn't think the Quahog would be able to jump. Oh man. No, roll tide. Regular tide. Did you know? Do you know it's a long-range weapon? unless you see a Quahog. Man, I'm kind of happy I didn't get a Glowflies. To be honest, I think a Glowfly solo with the Splatana Stamper would probably be a little too easy. Splat. Leave my wife alone! She's just keeping me company while I'm here on Confusion. Man, fish sticks and Salmon are such a cool addition to this game. It's just so cool. Especially when that one's right here. That one right there really cracks me up. He's like, wee. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Oh no! I'm out here on the shoreline. Wow, get out of there! Oh yeah, I should probably do the shoreline run. I haven't. Okay, we will get a clear. I'm gonna do the shoreline run right quick. It's an occurrence. Woo. Oh, it's a mothership. Just a regular old mothership. This jump really cracks me up. Wow. I've got bumped out and made it onto those tires and still made it. Alright, I got that footage of jumping that one, so that's probably good. Let's focus on some Chinooks. Which I found out recently is actually a type of salmon. Which I shouldn't be surprised considering everything in this game kind of is like a pun. Man. Can I actually hit it with the... No, I can't. Oh, man. Alright, so we have to run 5 eggs and we have boxes all over the place. Can we pull this off? We will be able to, mainly because there's the adjusted health whenever you play 2-player. The adjusted health of the mothership. Okay, come on. Toss. I mean, there's a quota right there. 2, 3. But we have to take the mothership. There, I spawned another egg. Because it will take... Uh-oh, it's gonna take one more. Can we get it up? Oh no, we're not gonna hit quota. Oh no! No! Looks like someone should have activated their special. So potentially, I'm willing to take 1 L. Mainly because I have about 10 more minutes before I have to cut everything, and that would be it for the stream. So let's see if we can't get a clear with the Jet Squelcher, which usually the Jet Squelcher is pretty easy to get a clear with. Yeah. And I usually put, when we have like one of these strong weapons, one tip I usually put in there is like this is a like support weapon. Support your teammates, or the other weapon will be support or something like that. Because people will try to use like power for crazy things. I'm one of them. One of the things I warn you guys about is my kind of gameplay. Which Lazy and Rory, you guys know, I go down. You guys have clutched things. It's teamwork. can't do this all by yourself. And when you do by yourself, oh my gosh, it's incredibly difficult. Okay. Yeah, and I love to run all 3 eggs from a boss, but doing this solo, holy crumb. Yeah, bounce me into the wall. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna take out this fly fish. Okay, you got to that spot. I swear it takes so much longer in a normal match for the fly fish to get to its spot. Whereas on the shoal, it's just like, yeah, bruh. No, I got speed. I got real speed, mad speed, bruh. Man, the jet squelcher can just ruin it. It can just run it. I'm not gonna waste the ink to throw that egg in. Oh man, it's so good, the jet squelcher. Oh no. Get the revive from my teammate, and I'm gonna get that stinger. Going up, 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 down, down, down. Man. Yeah, that's the only bummer. Eventually, it'd be really cool if we can get the shoal figured out. Maybe be able to do maybe practice matches or something like that. Because having the 1 player left on the screen always, 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 I can understand how that can get annoying. I've turned the game audio down mainly because of that. What'd you say, Lazy? The fly fish takes specifically longer when you want to use a special on it. Yeah, he sees the inkjet coming out. You just go up and he's like, whoa. The squids can fly? Squids can fly! Squids can fly! The same alarming reaction that we have when we see the cohawks jumping through the air. No, 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 no. Just completely stunned, silent, frozen in place. You gonna kill me? You gonna kill me? Oh, sweet, sweet moment. Yeah, when I started playing this game, I didn't know that you would get badges based on how many bosses you've killed. So, like, you know, you get like a Moz badge or, you know, just any boss salmon badge. The first badge I had was the Moz badge. And it's something I would always remark with when I was playing Splatoon 2 Salmon. I'd just be like, I feel like I'm the only one that's willing to throw a bomb into the Moz. Everybody else seems to be trying to take it out by, like, draining its HP. Like, stop. What are you doing? There's a better solution. I promise there's a better solution. That's the coolest thing. This game has, like, always been evolving in my mind. Favorite thing about this game is just movement. There was a moment where movement just kind of opened up in my mind a little bit of, like, walls can be climbed. Walls. So, oh my gosh, so many walls, especially there on spawning grounds. And that's when I changed my name to Paint Your Walls. I wasn't Quacker's Code anymore. Yeah, and to fit it into the 10 character slot, it was I think PNTUR WA, I think it was WALLZ. They even put the Z in it. Just give it that extra flair of like, ooh yeah, you even notice it. Yeah, it's kind of cool, yeah. Paint your walls, please. Holy crumb, paint your walls. All of our movement is based in walls. The salmon is used to the ground. Okay, there they are. I will not fail this wave 3. Watch this next one. I'm going to activate Killer Whale. And we're just going to slam it out. We're going to have all these eggs just chilling everywhere. As long as I can get flipping ink back. That's the only thing bad about the jet squelcher. It's got a pretty bad ink usage. It's not as bad as the Splattershot Pro, but man, it's not very good. Box control. Oh yeah, look at that slow speed that they have. Yeah, there's some alterations that happen, but it's nonetheless, like, a solo match on this can be really difficult. In future, whenever I do the stage research, and I'll let you guys, like, make weapon requests, at that point, I'll probably raise the difficulty. If you think of max hazard being 333%, then, that's like 85%, 80% difficulty. Solo. That's how much percentage you gotta put out towards your teamwork to make sure you hit the quota. Woo! So there, Jet Squelcher, easy clear. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and count the... I'm not gonna get I'm just missing the footage for the Splatoon Stamper. I'm not gonna worry about that. But I'll show you guys something funny. So I do a part at the end. If you guys see like the weapon zoom-ins that I do at the end, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If I exit the room and then try to load up the weapons thing and all that, it'll take forever. So I actually have to close the whole program and reopen it up. It's faster than waiting for load screens. It's like I'm speedrunning menus. Alrighty, now I get to choose clothing. If you guys haven't noticed, when I have like the weapon stats on the screen, I'm wearing different clothing. So here we go. We're going to do what I call fashion show. My favorite one is a Luna Blaster. It's all white. So you have this like fashionable white. I think it's the Pearl Oysters. And I think I have almost every single item and a couple of amiibo things. It's adorable. Bam. So it's got to be interesting. Oh, is it a Luna Blaster heavy? Ooh. Pow. And the Flingza. It's really cool that we have a roller and a Splatana. And a big problem is that like the colors that are on like the selection screen on the left are not the same as like the ink like color that you have. So it's like, what? I like the accents of the red for the Flingza. Should be nice. What we do? Hammer treads? Yeah. It's Flingza. Oh, it's further on. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. Wow, that's a big roller. I'm a flat. Whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't get the smile at the end. Gotta get the smile at the end. Kind of like rolling over it. Yeah. And eventually one of these will be the thumbnail. Splatoon Stamper. Gonna look hard. Gonna look cool or hard? What are we gonna do for it? We're gonna do armor. Armor with yeah, I don't think I've ever done the pink. This would be a goofy one. Thank you, Rory. I love the little trial animations for the weapons too. At one point, it's going to eventually be Jamie, the Inkling, because the Inklings have different animations. I don't know if you guys knew that, but there's different weapon animations in Sheldon's shop for all the weapons. And there's no animations for the Splattershot Jr., which I think is a crime. This might be the thumbnail. Oh, yeah. And then we gotta go to the side. There we go. Yeah, hit that nod. Yeah, you got the armor on. You got it. And one of my favorite weapons, the Jet Squelcher. Yeah, Rory, there isn't. Whenever Karen, one of my subscribers, she even commented on the Splattershot Junior. Because if you look at the stat screen on it, it's the Splat Roller, and that's just because there's just no way of getting the animation or the stats to show up. It's so weird. Let's see here. What should we do for the Jet Squelcher? All right, I'm going to leave it on the screen. Can you guys say in the chat which one you guys want me to wear? I got about 7 minutes left in this stream, and then I gotta book it. Do you have any suggestion on my headgear? I'm quite partial to the bandana. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we're on agreement with the bandana. I like the goggles. If Jamie was here, she would say the goggles. Alrighty, the foot gear. Let's go with... Okay, this one has the enchanted boots, as well as the red cons. This has some pretty good things on it. I think the Arctic duck boots are actually quite adorable. Does anybody have a suggestion? I'll switch the next page too if nobody likes what's on here. But yeah, just to say, in the next the fish fry coming out, I'll remark that the Sockeye Station actually has some different ranges on it now. How about that? It's awesome. They're all still kind of close, but the Splat Charger has got some advantage to it. And then the next rotation on Sockeye Station, everything's set back to the same. Splattershot, Splatoon wiper, blaster, and the tent umbrella. Like, tent umbrella's our long-range weapon? Ah! Thank you, Rory. Agreement there. Boom. Arctic duck boots. Alrighty, let's get our pose, and then that will be the end. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on the stream. So happy you guys were able to finally just kind of be here with me. And like I said, on that Discord, I'll be in contact with you guys if maybe we can figure out how to do it together. That way I don't have to deal with that one player left on the screen. That would be a very big help, guys. So thank you so much, and have an incredible day / evening, morning. You guys are an awesome community. You guys are hard workers, and get them golden eggs, guys. Fry them fish. Peace.